Good morning, everyone. Oh, wait, hold on. How's my audio? Wait. Let me put my mic up a bit. The music's a bit loud. YouTube's so funny. You press one thing and then it decides to be a mess. Good morning. How are you? Do you have a good day yesterday? Danny, I was going to bed yesterday, and I might be wrong, but did I see you post a picture of a decapitated head, or did I just make that up? Yesterday was absolutely so hectic with streams. I found that it was so fun, but really exhausting. It was literally trying to organize it for days and stuff. You were a first stream of the week. You ran out of money. Yeah, I did. No, it's been really nice and soothing actually streaming. It's been good for the mental. I'm in a space to do that. I feel like I stream when I can switch wigs. Yeah, no, it's just obviously there's a lot going on. I feel really tired today, you know. I feel super tired today. How are you lot doing? Good morning. What are you doing today? Upgrade to at least a copper pickaxe from Cinder. What do you mean, babe? What is it that you want me to do? Is Cinder a person? Is Cinder a thing? What do they mean? You went salsa dancing last night. Well, at least we know you're definitely gay, and that's comforting. How do I? Don't cancel me. This is how I talk to Fergie. Um, I probably want to go to in front of my salad. I feel like salsa dancing is super fun though. And also ballroom. I've always wanted to try ballroom as well. You're like, yeah, don't get familiar, baby. Careful. Okay, I don't know how to do this. It's 1:23 p.m. Should we go to sleep? Let's go. I feel like I haven't given enough time to. Oh, let me sort my storage and go thing. I love salsa over. Oh, I feel like tango would be nice as well. Do they hook you up with like not people, but do they like do you have like a dance partner? I like tango apple. Oh God, my God. Sometimes you do things that makes me feel you deserve less rights. No, I'm joking. Sometimes you do things and I'm like, you're truly a father. This is very dad behavior. Like, why would you say such a thing? I'm neither. I wouldn't have got that from you. I would have definitely said you something else. Happy for you. Okay, so I don't. What do I need? Rough citrine and bug juice. Exit construction. Let's collect all. These have just been sitting on the floor. I wanted to say that, but I already feel like I'd attacked you, so once was enough. Let's go do some of the quests because I don't know how to do what. Oh, maybe it's here. Let me go to docs. I'm glad you find that so funny. I do feel like it's good to have something that forces you outside of the house, like something that's like an activity. I don't know. I thought mine would be the gym, but I don't have to do that. Like I think it's good to do something that you have to do every week. Do you know what I mean? Oh, thank you. I love the way that I said that today was going to be an early morning chill and relax vibe, and then instantly you're like, I bottomed once. Do you like my t-shirt, by the way? I I got booed out of Chiswick for this. Well, they didn't boo me out, but everyone was like, and Imogen was like, oh my god. Also, is that why you love and New York so much? Okay. I wanna go and get a partner, so let me go and see if I can start. Let me see if I can start dating someone. Yeah, we were talking about that people being intentional. There's this guy like I started talking to. Um, there's this guy that I started talking to on Tinder, and I feel like it's really. I know I said that I want intentional, but like I don't know. We'll see. It's a lot. It's a lot. But then on the other hand, there's this guy, and we're just literally going back and forth with hi. Do you know how hard it is for someone to not be able to have conversation with me? I can literally talk to myself. So if someone can't talk to me, there's something wrong with you. Sorry. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't struggle. Uh, like I don't struggle to make conversation. So if we're having conversation, I'm like, oh, there's nothing there. It's definitely you. But do you know what I mean? Okay, I need to unlock a produce stand. How do I do that? Talk Bay is not a thing. We're not gonna. I need you to not make that a thing. I don't know how to do this, so I'm gonna switch over my quest because I feel like I don't understand what they're asking me to do. To be honest, but it's true. Like, um, the only reason why I've struggled to speak to someone is if they make me feel weird. Like I went out. Sorry, I thought I had something. I went out on a date with someone, and he he it was like I don't know whether he was trying to neg me or whatever, but the conversation was so like every time I said something, he'd like be mocking me, or like he'd be like mocking, I don't know, how I talk and my facial expressions. And he was like, you got such an expressive face. And I don't know, I just felt like he was like negging me quite a lot. And I was like, oh, if this is things, so I just assumed he didn't like me. Tell me why at the end of the date he tried to go in for a kiss. I was like, are you okay? He was like, what do you mean? I was like, you made this awful. Elbow Bay, oh, bye. I don't think you even know why that's a thing. I don't. it's it's a disturbing thing, but yes, I don't think you know why that's a thing. And if you do, Ben is in trouble. Good morning, Ace. Oh, can I get you? Yeah. I got such a cute I got such a cute Fae Farm box yesterday. If you lot missed the unboxing, look at this. It's so cute. It's now sitting on my table. It's got like a little. How are you doing today, Ace? What are you playing at the moment? I gave them all out. I actually did a thing at. I actually did a giveaway for them. You snooze, you lose. Someday I'll get cool unboxings. Manifesting, babes. Oh my god. It's always where's my codes at? Where's my magic cream at? Instead of people being like, oh, let me give you some cream. Where's my cream? Huh? What about poor old Cass? What are you lot delivering? Why aren't you giving me cream? I too want some cream. Thank you. What have I said wrong? I'm literally saying what you're saying. The payday PR kit was lovely, like proper nice. I think I I think it's just because they put a lot of like effort into it. But people are silly, like so if people don't like show love to like obviously I know that whenever I post stuff everyone's like, oh why didn't I get it? Or like they won't really interact. It happens every time you do something. Although I would say that my community I'm quite grateful for because like the person that helps me post on socials is lovely and she said that my community backs me. Like I don't have that many followers on like Instagram compared to most people, but like my friends, my mutes and stuff, if I post something, even if they don't really get it, they'll like it and interact with it. So I think that I'm quite lucky because for my size in like the percentage of people that follow me are really supportive of my sponsored posts more than my actual posts. I don't know if that's an insult. Like when I post my face, I lose followers. If I post my face, I'll lose followers. But like when I do something, like people, I think that's nice. I think I'd much rather have more of my community excited for me doing something rather than a loads of followers of strangers and they don't, if that makes sense. Hi, Bob. No, it's nice though. It's really nice though. Do you know, I've been enjoying it. I feel like I'm a stealthy YouTuber. These lot know. In the morning, I sneak on and I just have fun. And it's less chaos and it's a nice quiet corner. I feel like these are games you can just like sit and talk a little bit. I agree. If I see someone's ad like or whatever, or like a thing, I'm like, I know I haven't donated any money to you, so here's if this helps you in any way, here you go. I also think that it's beneficial. That was my original point. Everyone knows I don't know how to stick to one point. I think it's also beneficial for the brands to see people engaging with things like unboxings and stuff because it means that they feedback and they're like, oh, this has done well, whatever, this had this much reach. So we should do more of that. More of that means that more people get opportunities for it. So, but then again, I don't know, I'm not really I don't know. I find that doing this job is crazy. Like when I tell people like this is what we get to do, and we get to like make like just do this fun shit. It's very hard for me to feel ungrateful. You know, I'm not ungrateful, but like I'm not like oh I don't know. I'm like, if I get it, get it. You know, it's just because it's surreal. It's very very surreal. I think you have to have balance. I think like maybe it's just because my job is so my job is so real that I'm like, okay, yeah, this is it. And I found that harder during lockdown. During lockdown, you didn't have that kind of stability, so you get caught in this. But like I'm looking at people scrapping for bits from social services, like just to get a couple of like bits of money so that they've got support for community care. So sometimes I don't have as much complaint. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you lot know what I'm trying to say. It's because you're genuine. No, I'm really not. This isn't my real hair. How are you doing? Like, also congrats, Bob, on your new job. What kind of stuff? What does that mean? Is it tired? What's going on? I see so many people go to events and make zero content. I know. Do you know what the thing is like, I'm really torn about this. I think I'll get more frustrated for other people. So sometimes I'll see stuff, and one of the things that I get frustrated about as well, and this is just like a tea thing, is that I definitely want places, things, and events to be more inclusive. And I think it's really important to focus on that. But I don't want something given to me because I'm black, if that makes sense. I wouldn't want someone to, there's plenty of creators. So I don't want people just being like, oh, let's invite a random black person to something. There's so many things that I've like been like, oh, that's not appropriate for me, pass it on to this person. Because I'm not gonna play an FPS game like that. Sometimes if it's fun, I'll do it. But like if someone else is gonna be better suited for it and they're gonna make the content that's needed, go ahead. I think being a bit grasping means that like it limits what you can do, and also it means that it will underperform. If I start doing content on like Apex, it's gonna underperform unless people just want to see foolishness, but it's not gonna do as well. So it makes sense to get someone that's better at it, so then you can make more. I don't know if that makes sense. I missed what you asked, by the way. Um, I was just asking if you could. No, I was going to say something silly. I was just asking. I don't know. I was asking how the new job was and if you're doing good. Are you happy? I mean, if you weren't happy, I don't know. Don't know if you'd be in the messages like, yeah. You said a lot of words, but none of it was sense. Thank you, Fergie. Hi, Demi. Good morning. Oh, I need to go to bed. I'm getting thrown to bed. Don't throw me in bed. Let me get there. Never mind. They did it. How are you doing? How's your vagina? Yeah, it needs to be on merit or it's not valuing you. Yeah, so I don't necessarily feel like, I don't think like, oh, that should have been me, but I think we all see like if if something organically connects with a person or a brand. Yes, Ace. Um, Hold on. I think it's at the like HP brown sauce stage. Okay, cool. Are you excited? Ace, why have you given up on me? I'm a good person. Love me. Choose me. Oh, I love that. I think like sometimes like when you're thinking about, oh, let's not. I was gonna be like when you're thinking about the future, but maybe that's just stress us all out. But like I do think it would be nice if we all get the point of, even if we have to work, that we're just like, you know what, I like what I'm doing. It's not, because I think the same with, and I hate it when people are like, oh yeah, don't do stuff that you don't like. And you're like, hey, I got bills to pay. But to be able to get to the point where you're not like dieting for your whole life because whatever, and you're not just working to live, is, I think that should be the true goal, where you're just like, this is what I want to do. I may not like waking up early in the morning, but I like waking up to go to my job. And I think that must be nice to be excited about it. I do love you even though I worry about you sometimes. Have you been talking to my mum? That's literally what she says to me all the time. She's just like, such a strange little child, aren't you? I'm like, yes. That's why I do this and why my content is all over the place. Do you think your content's all over the place? I think you got great content. But also, yes, I agree. I think it's just really hard though. I think we're in an economy where people are struggling. I think it's hard to be in a space like gaming where it's like one thing can, don't know, it's certain and it's uncertain equally. Is this not Animal Crossing? No, babes. This is Fae Farm. I've not played it yet. It's really cute. This is like usually I'd be playing with myself. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Usually I would be playing this in bed, and it's like such a cute game to play on the Steam Deck as well. I've been struggling. Oh my god, I keep saying Stream Deck. I think it's quite hard to find like games that are a perfect fit for Steam Deck because I like games like ESO and that doesn't translate for it. And this is why I pivoted out of full time. To be honest, market is too volatile right now. Honestly, um, yeah, I think that's it. And also, I do think sometimes, even though it's fun, it does feel like you can outgrow full time. I think full time has is great for seasons and stuff, but you have to like one look at the future. And I think full time's good in the way like you get lots of flexibility of what you're doing, but it is definitely something that's easy to burn out on. I reckon. I think I don't know. I've never like done full time, but yeah. Flaggy, when will you be PG, please? Uh, Hold on 1 second. Sorry, my office. Talking about full time. Give me 1 second. I think I've got an office. No stability or backup. It's scary as fuck as times. Yeah, there was a time when I got like, and this is why it's like I'm glad that I don't do full time because there was a time when I was getting jobs for 4 months and then I didn't get jobs for 6 months and I was like, I got like one or two, but not enough that I'd be like, yeah, this is my career. And I feel like this is why and I don't know, like, this is why I was like, oh, let me dial it back, especially because I was doing more, I was busier. When I wasn't getting work, I was busier. And so the more you do, like, community wise and events wise, I feel like sometimes I feel like it damages you. Like, oh, give me 1 second, let me just call the office. 1 sec, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Apologies. How do I stream again? Come back to me. Oh yeah, live. Oh my god. Not me having to do work today. Yeah, definitely happened to me more than once. No stability or backup. It's scary as fuck. This is why I should work with you. If I'm just, I know. Do you know? And the thing is like, honestly, I do feel like I need. It's definitely a me thing. I definitely think that I need like some like an assistant or some help or something. But every time like I do, I've just got a fear of people like letting me down because if I mess it up, then I can be mad at myself. But I'm genuinely worried about like working with friends and stuff like that because if something goes wrong, I feel like it would affect the relationship. I don't recommend working with like friends personally. I think also because I work like a nut, so it doesn't help. Beans need to be tended to. Oh, okay, right. I very much regret reading that. Um, Also for like the gaming spacing, what I was gonna say is that when you start doing events and do things like unboxings and stuff, I always see like people like, oh my gosh, you made it, or like you're doing really well, blah blah blah, and I'm super grateful. Um, so I'm just like, okay, but that's really good for the gaming space. But when it comes to things like your actual bills and stuff, like what happens is that there's an assumption that you don't need anything because most of those things are unpaid. Going to events aren't paid. Like doing unboxing stuff isn't paid. So you get really cool things, but like your bills are not going to be covered by like some biscuits. Um, and that's where the struggle is. So you have to put as much effort as you do for going to really cool events and getting to connect with your friends and stuff as you do into the content you're making. And that basically you need to do more, and I think you need to be less prolific. I think the more that people see you, the more they're like, you don't really need this, and I don't know if that make I always say I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, it's just more because I don't know. It's the same thing when people say like, when people get partner and they're like, oh, I thought it was gonna be like this, and then it's not. But that's why I don't think people should push for like things like partner because you want to have it to be a consistent thing where it's not a shock when you like dial back a bit. I spent so much talking about wanting to build outside of sub revenue and ended up screwing myself over because everyone thought I didn't need it. Yeah, and you're like, hi, and going through because things, and this is where I think there's good and bad things about the space, but I do think it's helpful like things that I would spend money on when a brand covers it is really cool. Doing the day job as well helps because even if something goes awfully wrong, then at least I know that I've got like my job to fall back on. And with the sub thing, everything changes so much that scares me. The best thing that people like, I think people should focus on isn't necessarily the subs, even though that would be good to supplement what you're doing. It's about the regular supported content. And for people that can't afford to like sub to your channel, because not everyone can, it makes sense to for them to help support you to get those sponsors when you do sponsored content, so then they don't have to, which is goes back to the original thing about what we were talking about. Oh, my headphones are dying. About what we were talking about before, about like I'm thankful for my community and my friends and stuff because if they see me post something, I've seen it with other people where they don't really back it, but I feel like you lot and like everyone kind of is like, oh, I'm proud of you, and that's nice. I think much rather that. Morning, Joy. Invested in all my kit beforehand so people think I'm rich when I'm actually broke as fuck. No, isn't that a mood? But you have to I have to weigh up stuff like all the time. There's some things that I want to do and I have to weigh it up like, is this going to be a good investment for me, blah blah blah. So like I want to do more makeup looks and I want to make more content, and that means like having to use like, you know, those newer lights. So I've got my Elgato lights, I use my key lights and stuff, and they're good, but I think someone was saying that I need newer lights. And no, I don't mean newer lights, as in, is that the brand? Do you not know what I'm talking about, or am I saying it wrong? So yeah, I don't know if there's a thing. I think it would be good because I think in general your community are thankful, and most of the time they they fuck with you. But most of my community are just like me, broke little heifer. So I think they'll back and be excited where but what I do pull up to a stream, especially if I ask as well. But I don't like to like pressure. Just like, you know, if you feel it, you feel it. If you want to, you don't have to. But those are the ways that they can help. You did? Oh please. I'm gonna have to watch that. Like I really need help. Those are the things like I started doing this mental thing and I like it's good and stuff, but I really wanted a mentor just for like general advice. I don't know. I'm going to write down exactly what I need help with. And I think that's what mentoring sessions should be like. But yeah, I definitely would love to know like exactly like what you did. You threatened me to be here today. I did. It's because you don't pay child support now. I'm broke at uni. See what I'm saying? Do you see what I mean? These I have starving babies that don't even have respect. Relax. Why are you not doing this to me? Where I'm trying to have like a chill morning and you lot are jumping me in the DM. I did threaten you to be here today. I know. I was like, I was like, I didn't want to. I know. I didn't want to say. I didn't want to. I realized, and I was like, let me just not acknowledge it. But then you decided to acknowledge it. So now what? I was like, I'm gonna let you fix it. Do you know how many times I've done that? Where I've logged into a thing, and YouTube needs to stop that because why are you putting everything out there? Well, I chat sometimes help. I help so many people don't appreciate it. That's so cheeky. My main thing is about making the like making the content I do make like better and easier. Anything that could be easier, I think would be good. I won't lie. I definitely don't think that I have the capacity to be someone that has an assistant. Like there's so many things that have happened over the past like 2 weeks that I'm like, absolutely not. So I think what I can do to make my job easier would be good. But the lighting thing, like, I feel quite intimidated doing some of the things that I do because I don't want one to feel like, oh, I don't deserve that, but two, I don't know how to like make things better. I'm not that creative when it comes to certain things. So, like, sometimes when I'm doing like when I've gone to like makeup events or like when I did that branded trip thing, I felt really intimidated because like one of the girls had a suitcase and it was just three of those big like lights and like a ring light and then all of this stuff, and I was like, this is the mindset that you have to be in. And I just I had my like Elgato like thingy light and I was like, oh God, I don't even know about Ted and Demi meeting. I don't even know what this is. Ted, just this is Demi. That's all I'm gonna say. I also, Bob, if you could link me your oh my God, it's kicking me out to bed. So Fae Farm's really good, but this is really frustrating. This is a dungeon, and you have to try and get through the dungeon before the end of day. And there's all these doors, and you have to find the thing. And if I don't do it, I'm gonna go straight to the dungeon. If you don't do it in time, you can't. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't actually. I've got stuff to do. I think it's a fun game. I've never seen like a farming game that has like other elements like that, so I really like that as well. Um, I feel like it's a different vibe to Palia. Fine then, we'll go through it. It's too early for admin switching over account. It's admin. You know what, mood. Did you meet? What I'm selling my Elgato soon. You're selling what Elgatos? The lighting. Everyone on the real accounts today. No, but you look. What am I gonna do? Because like, I was talking to this guy, and he was like, "Oh, let me see your content," and I was like, "Nah, I'm alright, thanks." And he was like, "Oh no, I want to see how fun you are." Blah blah blah. I was like, "Yeah, yeah," and then he asked for he was like, "Oh, let me Google you." And everyone that Googles my YouTube doesn't go to this gamer one. They see me on they see the dating video ones. And it's just dragging men that I've gone on dates on. So it's literally blocking me before anything happens. I don't let see people see my content, but I didn't realize like I basically have to unlink my because like I don't even know if I want to say it. Like I don't like it when people message me like if I haven't matched with you on like Tinder or something and they message me on like they're like, "Hey, I'm interested in you, blah blah blah," and they keep like DMing me like, "Hello, if I wanted to talk to you, I would have." Like this isn't the way to do it, babes. I do like a bit of crazy, but that's not it. We didn't talk for a reason. What did I say? I know, but the other one was good. Like, I'm literally shook to like post on there now because they've they've caught it so many times. I went out on a date with one of the guys and then he caught it as well. Oh God, peace. Let me have peace. I'm a victim, babes. I could just tell them their content. Not everyone's content. Some of them is good, and I felt really hurt because like I just thought like I just speak honestly, and I was really hurt when someone was like that I was vicious. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, I'm just I didn't realize this was bad. I was like, this is vicious. I can't remember. They said something, and I was like, what? I was searching your channel now because I saw the Discord native and your dating videos came up first. It's over for me, man. It's literally over for me. Not one of the guys that I've done a video on hasn't found the video in some way. But also it's because I talk too much. So I'm sitting there talking to you lot in on like Twitch thinking no one's gonna see it and lo and behold, I get a message later being like, "Hey, so I heard you talking about my teeth." I'm like, "Hey, how's it going?" No, Ted, please. It's it's okay. So I've got basically two videos like sitting there, and I'm just like I don't even know, but I feel like it's been enough time. I think that's what I need to do. I need to give it enough time that I know that these lot aren't going to come back, and then I can just say whatever I'm going to say. Molly, hi babe. Okay, let's not call him that. Let's not call him that. He's lovely. He did unfortunately go back to the baby mother. So he's now baby daddy number eight, seven or eight. Yeah, he did. No, Ted, it's bad. We called him peanut butter teeth. Do you know what? It's not his fault. But the reason why it wasn't to drag him, it was just more to do with the fact of the shock of that I didn't know that was going to happen. And then obviously, obviously, after the kiss is when I can't talk about it. I can't. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. I don't want to talk about this. Let's just move on. Anyway, he was great. I would say he was one of my favorites of the dates. There was a Ted, Demi. If I knew how to ban on here, you'd both be gone. If I knew, not the Reese's, if I knew how to ban on here, you'd both be gone. Both of you. I want you to know that, and I mean that. Don't talk to me. Don't, because I've got a very overactive imagination. So now, whew, I don't want this. Whatever you're doing right now, I'd like it to end, please. I'm begging you, let it end. Did I not get any ore? All right, let me do what I need to do here, and then we'll do this. So anyway, in short, my thing is that the whole point of the dating series was because after lockdown, I really struggled to like care about dating or to date, and my friend was just like, and he's my ex, and we're close. He was like, you need to pull yourself together. He was like, go on like some dates, and then my friend Claudia was challenged me, and she was like, do 12 dates to get into it. Like they can just be casual ones. Like, was it 12 dates we had to do? I was like, fine. It was just going to be 12 dates. Was going to do the series to hold myself accountable. She lost interest, so I stopped holding myself accountable. One, we only made it to 4 dates, and I was like, I can't. And then they kept trying to. Memories was a different one. I can't stop Cassie unless I leave. My fingers was that. Was he the guy who kissed you on the memorial chair? No, that's a different one. Do you know what, Ted? You should watch the videos. Okay, okay, enough. Enough. You don't understand. You don't understand. If you see the video, I understand. But anyway, long story short, we only made it to date 4. And then I decided to have a regular, and that was a mistake. I should have continued because all that happened was that as soon as like I had like the first proper person that I dated, I was like, okay, fine, I'll settle down, and I shouldn't have. Jiffy James, Jiffy James. It's enough. It's enough. Why? What if I was going to say something, but I'll probably get banned. What if I was? No, but really, you lot should stop. It's enough. The visuals is enough for me. I don't want to do this. I'm scared. Let's stop. No. So okay, so I've got 2 dates in the thing. So date 5 was the one that stopped the series, I personally feel. And I went out on a date with a guy that I honestly I've kept a picture of his driving license because for some reason I think one day the police will contact me and say, have you heard of this? Either that, I will see him on the news and I'm gonna be like, I've got him. We got him. I feel like that's it. Thank you, Debbie, for doing it for me. So instead of you lot being like, oh, it'd be nice for you to settle down and meet someone, you're saying, um, you want me to be entertainment. I'm a joke to you. I'm a joke to you. That's what I am. Okay. Okay, my animal's gonna be getting bread. Do you like this? Okay. Good morning, Dwayne. Surely I don't want to. I mean, Loading Bar said that if I wanted to, I could bring my dates there. And honestly, I don't think. There was this other guy. Oh my god, why did I not make his. I don't know why I didn't make a video on him. Maybe I should do. I think it's because I liked him. I liked that one. And what was our first date? Oh, I remember. The first date was normal. He was cute. Maybe Kenneth can sponsor you or BV cream. It's morning. It's good. It's morning. It's literally morning. Why are we doing this now? What's going on? It's just so early for you to be saying these things. Don't you want to be better? Honest question. Don't you want to be a better person, or are you happy just being you always? Have you had breakfast? Yeah, I've got Coke Zero. I have 4 weeks. Guess what? Spoiler. I hustled something, and I think I'm going to Vegas in 4 weeks. I'm now panicking because I've been eating sweets for breakfast. I, I don't know how we're gonna do this, but we need to get skinny in 4 weeks. How are we gonna do this? No, Dwayne, it was wholesome, but Demi came. I'm still wholesome. Demi, I don't know what I can do about her. She's a lost cause. Right. I need to let me see what I can do. Stoneforge. Do I have one already? I do. Cooking her. A garden bench. Do I need one? And a decorating table. All right. Ted. Ted? Ted, Ted, why would you say that? What is going on? Why did you jump for me like this? But also, yes. No, joking. Okay, can we. Oh, we can make tea. I want to make a. Let's make an iced tea. That green tea looks concerning. Let's go. Let's craft. I do like. Oh, I do like that how they have like cute things, like you can make in here. You said skinny. Oh my god! I thought you just meant in life. I could start. Would you like get me off if it was okay in like a month? I also feel like I don't know. I would be the person. I'd be the person that'd get fat from it. Honestly, truly. Or okay, fine. If not skinny, at least for me to touch my toes whilst circling my cheeks from left to right. Because I don't want to be here. I don't want to be summoned. I don't want to come in there and have to see your poop floating in the pool and then you being like, hold my hand whilst I'm looking at the floating poop. If I'm not here, then I can just be like, oh, I support you from far away. I've got stuff to do, babe. I literally can't be out there in your poop pool. But love ya. Where do we want to put this quest? I have to remember to charge this. Girl, I'm gonna watch cartoons. What are you watching first? Also, should I message this guy who didn't message me back for like a week or two. I initially thought it's because I wasn't able to meet up when he wanted. But now that I see in his story that he's in Mexico for his parents' anniversary and he's messaged me saying he really hopes I message him back, but I don't like him romantically, but I think he could be a good friend. Why are men always begging in the end? Oh, I heard the new movie's good and it seems like it's really us coded, so I'm really excited to hear your thoughts on that. Let us know if you think we should watch it. TED reviews. If you want to be friends with him, yeah, but you just need to be like kind of clear when you text him and be like, yeah, no, it's fine. And also kind of underline like you didn't mind. Like if you didn't text back from Mexico, just be like, oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I saw and you're doing your thing. I'm just like, I'm not, just kind of say it in a way that like you don't care because he's doing this thing and you didn't notice or something like that. Just like, oh yeah, I guess. So then it's kind of clear that you're not interested. Because you don't want him like thinking there's feels. They're trying to get it on attackers on the sun. It's just I know, like, because really, why are you there on that anniversary? Enjoy Ted. I'll speak to you later, babe. Come on. Okay, great. Thanks so much. But that's not what I wanted to do. Why did I go here? Did I want to make tea? So I've completed that. But where's my quests, babes? I'm dead. Wait, what? Unless one of them's passed away, I say lock it off. I'm just really baffled at why he would do that, personally. Unlock a produce stand. How do I do that? I thought I made tea. Okay. Grow a pink flower. Oh my god. I don't have any friends. I've got no romance. It's... Oh. It's real life. Let's not. He sounds like he's... So... Hi, Pal.
Sorry,
No.
I'm not sure.
Good morning, pals. Pals, Demi's acting up. This is meant to be the the chill vibe stream and relax and talk about our problems. And Demi's out here doing things, saying that Joy's blocking parents from having sex with each other. She's spoken about like poop. She spoke about bits of, oh, she's just been acting up. Can you do something? Oh, okay, never mind then. Never mind. Thanks, pals. Good morning. How are you? How's all your work and stuff? Also, why did I get mabbed? I'm trying to think why I'm in trouble. Let's cook some food for our journey tomorrow. What's here? What do we have? The tea leaves. Oh, I did make the tea. Oh, it's not ready to collect? Oh. Yay, okay, cool. Let's make food for tomorrow. I'm in the wrong bit. I don't know, I feel like the cooking the food stuff is kind of cute. I want to put it all on the table. Let's make loads of mussels. I wonder if we've got enough time to go do what we need to do. Let's go hand this in. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I feel like the fish tried to eat me. Pearls concerns behavior. I'm forgetting the allies that I have in these streets. To be fair, your allies are worse than you, so what should I expect? You're right, I forgot. No, I do. The snails look kind of gross because they're cute, but also disgusting. But it is a cute game. And the thing is like I said, I think it's just easy because it translates. You can play easily on like the Steam Deck and the Switch. You can play it on the Switch as well. Oh, can I find who I want on time? Let me see. I keep pressing the wrong thing. Escape as well. Okay, pin. Oh, I need to go to August. Is he here? Is he in his bed? Oh, I can't. They're so dramatic. I can't give it to him. Look at the snail. Does it remind you of something? Are you going to play any more Baldur's Gate? Yes. So what I want you to do is actually just finish a game. So my goal is to... So on here, I'll usually play like kind of chill, like farming games or something. Not really anything too hectic. But for the main, like for Twitch, I need to finish Final Fantasy. I just need to finish it. Because we're so close and I've just been faffing about. And then I can focus on like another game because I'm sure everyone's gets tired of me starting a game and then therefore coming back to it. Girl, I don't know. I haven't seen any, but the way they do that dramatic ass like wolf cry every time it gets to 11 p.m. And if you don't go to bed, they'll force you to bed it themselves. Right, okay. We're going out intentionally. We're going to go to a dungeon. So do you want to go see like how we can go get some ore? Let's collect all. We've got our food. So like going dungeon hunting means that we have to have lots of food to prepare because we'll use energy. And this is where we get our ore and stuff from. I know. And the thing is that they, when I try to rebel and I'm like, no, I don't want to, they're like, no, wrap that up. Look, Demi, they look like the crabs that you have. Wait, I can attack it. Never mind. Never mind. Cool. There we are. Pals, how come you don't why don't you greet me like that? You're like, hi, hearts. When it's me, it's like, ma'am. I would like that. My crabs are black. Oh, I'm going to try and get as far into this dungeon as I can. You lot are coming for me. You lot are coming for me so much. Why would you say your crabs are black? I was close to fixing the game. I spent all the time on it and I was like, I'm going to love on this game. I'm going to do it. And then what did they do? I thought of the story that I want to do. I made a Barbie. Pause. I don't like it when you say fine. I get scared. Does anyone want a chocolate bourbon biscuit? Demi, what did you have for breakfast today? I can't believe you're coming for me. It's a Coca Zero. Girl breakfast if you shall. Thank you for seeing me. What did you have for breakfast? Nothing yet? So you're starving my child. You're starving Cassandra for what? And before you say anything, yes. Because you didn't accept Cassadonia. Cassandra could be a name for any sex. So to get through the dungeon things, you can either have a seal or you have to look underneath like these things. Underneath the sand things or underneath a rock to find like a secret door to get, like button to get through the door. And that's what slows you down through the progress of the dungeon, because you're literally just looking for the switch, which could be underneath anything. Oh, what a lovely story. Thanks for that, babes. What a sweet story that I would love to. I think Cassius is a beautiful name, and you're a hater. I could be embedded in your life forever. Why wouldn't you want that? Or like, is it like Cassius Clay, or is it Cassius? So we basically have until midnight, and we have to navigate through. Oh look, see, there's a switch, so you just don't know where it's going to be. I wonder if it's in the same place each time. Okay, we have to remember by the pool. I wonder if it's the same place. If it is, then I'm a big fool. Before you say anything, yes, we know that. But I've been playing this game, and I don't think I've made a note of where it was before. Like, we've done this before. I think that's a beautiful name, and you should consider it. What if we, for like banter, all made a baby together? And we could just raise it. It'll be a little Twitch baby, and we can like donate it to each other and just swap out the baby, and then do like fun activities with the baby each week. Oh, see. Okay, I have to remember this by the stairs. I wonder if this is it. Who's the daddy? Ace. Your pals is gonna have to take one for the team. You're asking important questions though, that's good. Frenchie's keeping her child away from me, and I feel like that's smart. I think she's like, you can be the auntie for the distance. No, I'm joking. So we're not gonna have one. She's already called her child my son. I don't know why you're always saying, how do I get in this, when whenever we're doing foolishness, we're gonna drag you along with it. I don't understand. Like, you trying to get out of it. Truly. Are you not remembering where these switches are, or are you not? I've got a feeling you're not. but also yes for The Sims. So I made like I wrote a whole story, like an idea of what I wanted to do. Okay, am I gonna remember that's there? No, it's 1:30. We're doing good. We still got like 10.5 hours before the day's over. Um, but the okay, so let's eat some food. Yeah, and you just have to hope that you've bought enough food to get through the whole dungeon. Oh, my backpack's already full. Um, I wonder if that's the iron ore we need. Hold on, let me see. Let's have. A gaga. Hi, babes. I see you said by a pool, but I see like 10. I know, but stop it. Um, we're just gonna have to get rid of some stuff. I'm gonna have to buy some more space, I think. What do we have here? Do we have that's coal. I think I basically need ore. Like iron ore. Right, let's do a thing. I wonder if oh, hello, where have you come from? Just give him Potter. It's our name. How are you doing, babe? Did you not watch thingy yesterday? I was thinking about having a cozy night in, a not night in, cozy weekend, and not going anywhere. I have a date on Sunday. Wait, a date on Sunday, I think. But the rest of the time, I just want to chill and do whatever. So you lot are really just up, like you're just up, chilling at 10:30 a.m. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really bothered about it. I don't think it's gonna last more than date one, but you know, might as well get out there. I don't know, but I feel like this is what we should be doing. We should be doing like, or get ready with me with a date because I just wear whatever, and I feel like I need to get a personal style because currently my style is just like an overgrown Japanese schoolboy who also likes to wear skirts, and I feel like I need to fix into a thing. I don't have like a personal style, if that makes sense. Can we play Party Animals? MG gifted it to me. Thank you, pals. Yeah, we played Party Animals yesterday. If you lot, can you lot go to the Black Twitch UK Twitch page and look at the clips? The clips are insane. Yesterday playing Party Animals was so fun, but that's why my throat hurts because of the actual screaming. Axel's a mess. He punched me up. You don't understand. Don't play with. If you want to win, don't have Axel on your team. You missed the Charlotte Tilbury giveaway. Look at you. Look at your behavior. That's on you, girl. I'm so sorry. One, I'll never do that axe again. Second of all, um, I understand. I'm so sorry that you missed it. You should have asked Pearls to act for you. She won as well yesterday. It's you prioritizing uni for me. Like, that's crazy. Why would you do that? Can I drop this? Because I don't want your sand anymore. Like, what are you doing for me? Like, what are we doing here? Pearls told me not to, but I did it anyway. I started watching the VMAs yesterday. So these lot just don't care anymore. Is that what I'm understanding? Okay, I've got all. So from what I understand, they just don't care. Like, we're just in this. What was in the giveaway? It was the the magic wand. It was the new mini magic water cream, and then the Disney beauty ones. But I've got more fun stuff coming. Just wait. Just give me a bit, and then I can announce some fun things for you next week. But I got you. I know I tried to do too much, but it'll be fun. You'll like it. Oh yay, it's here. I wasn't planning that. Oh, I'm not gonna remember this. It's 6 o'clock. We've got to floor 6. God, this is very violent. Oh my god, I have to fight so many things. I wonder, is the iron ore coming from the things I'm fucking up? Oh, my mum pays 9k a year. Can you believe that in Scotland? Like, I really feel like Scotland's got something, like, has the tea on, like, how to, like, live the best life. They, one, do, like, this baby box, like, a mum box. And when, someone gives birth, they have a box, like, to help them. So even if you was homeless, it would, like, cover all the stuff. So you can, or, like, broke or something. So they can convert like the box into a cot, which one I think is creative. They've got like pillows, they've got like stuff to look after yourself. It's like a whole survival kit, and I really like. I was like sobbing when I saw that, because can you imagine if you like you're already stressed out because you've had a baby, and then like you're like, oh, how am I gonna do this and that, and they've just thought of all of those things. So no, it's just really nice. And I just, and then they also give you free education, like universities free. So uh, when the like England is just like, yeah, come join us, I can understand why they're like, no one wants your bad vibes, babes. Yeah, it comes with like clothes, it comes with all this stuff. I think, does it have like food vouchers in it? Like, it's really good. It's like if you didn't have, if you gave birth and you didn't know how you were going to sort out like the beginning bits, it would completely have you covered, and everyone gets them. Like, it doesn't matter who you are, you get it. You just need to like sign up to receive it. So if someone was like, you know what, I'm doing well in life, I don't need it, they don't need to have it. But I think it's lovely. Yeah, nappies, all of that stuff. And I just don't understand, like, oh my god, we're just a bad vibe. England. Oh, what are you? Oh, okay, right, you hurt me. Oh, oh, okay, right. Didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. How big is this dungeon? You're literally just a hench wheel. Like, okay, we need to get close to this level because, oh my god, it does take quite a lot of thing, doesn't it? Like, we've been doing this for like 12 hours. Oh, as in game, and we still haven't got to the end of the dungeon, And it's almost, we've only got 2 hours. We are such a bad vibe. Yeah, definitely. I mean, can we complain we've got like free healthcare? Yeah, we can. It's just like seeing things like that, especially like, I don't know, it's hard enough as it is. So if you've got fear of like, how am I going to survive, and someone just reassures you and they're like, okay, cool. We don't have everything, but we can help you with this. That, I feel like that's quite nice. Oh, you lot, like, it's gonna throw us out of here in a moment. Like, we've got an hour and a half, and I really want to get to the I want to get to the end of the dungeon. We're on floor 8. And I'm trying to find the switch, and I don't know where we're gonna find it. I feel like it's usually near water, maybe. Oh no, please. Don't do this to me. It's not looking good for us, bruvs. Oh, this is so annoying. We're so close. Actually, I don't even know if we're close. I'm thinking it's 10 levels. You lot. We did our best. We didn't get to the end. I wonder if it's this. 20 minutes. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, and we have to go to bed. I just want to see. I want to see what happens at the end. Are we at the end? Oh my god, this isn't even the end of the thing. Oh my god, this game's killing me. No. Fuming? I'm absolutely fucking fuming, mate. Okay, so you lot can play Fae Farm with me. You know we can do dungeon hunting together. I wouldn't be going through this hell if you lot would come and do this dungeon with me. We'd clear it quicker. Explain yourselves right now. Okay, let's go and do this. I know. It's so disrespectful because it's a panic of like, oh, you know what? I could make the copper seals. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to make copper seals so we don't have to play this game of whatever. And then once the copper seal's there, that's how we just go through the dungeon. We don't need to look for the switch. That will save us time as well. Right, but today we're going to use... So we're not going to get the animals out. I'm going to keep them inside because it's raining. But we can feed them from inside as well. You're the one that wakes up at the crack of dawn to play. I know. Oh. But this is good. Like I said, this was... I don't even... This was the hidden channel at first. And then... I was playing by myself for a long time. Here, have some food, you lot. Sorry, I've starved you. But, like, it's fun to play games and have a goal so you can do together. I know what you want to do. You want to go outside, but then if you go outside, you're going to start complaining that it's wet. So we're not doing that with you, Sunshine. Oh, little hearts. I did name the chicken. Oh, I've accidentally shut down chat. My bad. 1 second. I'm going to come back. Okay, I'm back. Collect items. Why don't I have enough room? Okay. I need to get rid of all the stuff I've got. Maybe I should use this to... Maybe I should use this to cook, and then I can make some money. Let's go cook, and then we can go and make some money. Don't know what we're gonna do with this. We don't need any of these. Let's make some tea. Toasted berries. What is that? Tea leaves. Mushrooms. Can we cook snails? I feel like we shouldn't. Let's go. I know. Like I said, I think it's just a nice kickback game, to be honest. Let's be honest. Oh, it's still making the copper seals, so let's do that. Is she upset because she's wet or something? What's going on? Why is she acting like that? Cool, we're gonna cook these. Oh, she doesn't like being... Oh, she's shivering because she's cold. Oh, let me go inside. Look. Okay, I think we should go inside. Let's go and do our house. I was wondering why she's making that dramatic ass face, but I feel like we should make this look better anyway. I wonder if we've got, we can make a better bed. Or we can. We need oak lumber. Let's make a better bed. Also, I feel like we should go for this. A wizard's mop. None of this stuff is cute for in the house. Wait. A dirt path. Clay path. Why don't you want to make this? We have got cotton. Should we go make some cotton? We need cotton fabric. Yeah. I'm scared of going outside because she doesn't seem to be happy. It's all cute. What do you mean? So what do you mean? What's wrong with you? My headphones just died. I'm going to need to charge these. Are these plugged in? Oh, they are. Amazing. I have to finish and thing. Hi, Charisse, babes. Let me switch over to thing. Hi, Ben. Good morning. Charisse, did you watch the end of Bertie's thing? Oh my god, Married at First Sight yesterday. I missed it, but I might watch it today. I was thinking I want to do a cozy in bed thing when I get back. Okay, cool. I'm gonna check it out. He came in yesterday, was talking about, oh, I can put stuff on the wall. Ben, what are you doing at the moment? Do you want to go and, I have to finish in 20 minutes, but for 20 minutes, you're going to go in dungeon? Can we watch it with you, Discord, like we used to? So cute. Yes. Have you met Bertie yet? Ben. Okay, cool. I literally have 20 minutes. Let's go. I can get us stuff. Do you want me to prepare anything? Whilst, although I have made copper seals, so we don't need to worry about like whatever. Watching the full series without other half, not allowed to watch it without each other. That is so cute. Wait. Hold on. Is that... You're way ahead. Okay. I thought that was your other. Maybe I misunderstood. Okay, all right, never mind. Okay. Open up and I'll join you. Do I need to do anything else? When it rains, do I have to do something or do I just need to stay in? Okay. Because I think it's the same thing. Or do I need to do anything to... Let me save. Multiplayer, that's it. Okay. Did that help? I sent an invite. Let me know if you've got it. Do you want me to go meet you at the thing? Is it a problem if I'm out and wet? Oh no, it's 3 o'clock. We need time to prepare for the dungeon. Should we go to sleep so we can get the next day? Oh, I sent it over an invite, babe. Let's see. So did it? For sure. Let me see if I can do it that way. God, I've lost my voice. Why did MG message me 2 minutes ago? Hi, come and play Party Animals with me. You deserve less. No, I can't do it through Steam. Are you not getting an invite? I wonder why that's not working. Okay, cool. Well, an attempt was made. Girl, stop being dramatic. You'll be okay. She can't get sick, right? Yeah, no one's enjoying this. I'm looking for Cinder the blacksmith. Where would he be? Close. Cinder. Let's go to the docks. Do you see anything yet, Ben? Get out of this damn water. I'm kidding. I did. Oh, that looks nice though. That looks so like... I love the jump. So satisfying, but still. This isn't what I wanted for you, babes. Oh, could I fish from here? Hold on. The way that I jumped into it. Oh, it didn't come through. Hold on. Am I doing something wrong? So, current game, invite friend. Ben. What would you like to do? Invite. Invite friend. Invite. Friends. Invite. Invite Steam friends. And then it says this. Error opening overlay. God, the thunder is real. That's your issue. Morning, Ben. Okay, I need to do this. I need to find Cinder. Oh, wait, hold on. Why did you say it like that? In game. Am I an idiot? Yes, I am. Am I a fool? Yes, I am. Come on, Mark. Okay, wait. Oh, I have to make a new character. Bye. All right. Absolutely not. Okay. All right. Thank you, though. I don't know why I have wings. Why is that? Why do I have wings now? Okay. All right. Well, we're not going to make a new character because we got stuff to do. I am shocked that I've got wings. I don't know why that's a thing. Did you drink Red Bull? No, I drank Coke Zero. It's on Twitch, yes, and Switch, yes, and you can play together. You can do dungeons together. It's really cute. I can't believe you're saying this. That's how I know that. Look, Ben and I literally played this on stream and we loved it. How do I get out of this? I need to leave. Oh my god, Joy! I just understood what you said. I just understood. I just understood. With the did you drink Red Bull? Ah, did you just boot me out of your world? A whole new. I feel like this is a good place for us to stop. Do you want to do? I have to get ready. Should I do my makeup on here and we just talk? No, I need to finish. I might do my makeup on stream before we go. Let me see how much time. Um, I'm gonna double check. When do we need to go? It's 11 o'clock. All right. No, I'm gonna go and finish so I can rush and get ready. I've got something fun that I'm doing today, so I'll let you know. I'm gonna be streaming somewhere else, and it's gonna be fun. I don't know what the vibe is. They tell me that it has to be very PG. We'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you for chilling with me this morning. I'll see you tomorrow. Um, yeah, you lot gave me a few suggestions of what you want me to play. So I need you to make a decision, minds up about what you want me to play, and then we can go from there. And then play stuff. I don't know, because you said The Sims and then something else. So we'll see. Okay, all right, have a good night. I mean, have a good day. I might see you tonight. We'll see what happens, what time I finish. Um, and then I'll update you in Discord what's happening. Go and buy Fae Farm. Okay, all right. I support the Fae Farm purchase because then we can play together. All right, my love. Have a good day. Thanks for chilling with me. Bye. Bye. Bye.